Hi, it's me Sriram, co-founder and CEO of BenchAI. We spoke yesterday morning and I just want to show you what we put together based on the needs you described in our talk. We put this together in less than a day, so hopefully after you see this, you can see the potential that will arise once we start working together and we got a little bit more time. The first thing I'm going to show off is the PDF converter that can convert any PDF into a HTML file. After we show that off, I'm going to show off a couple more additional features that I thought you might find very useful and cool. I'm going to start off by converting some PDFs. Let's jump right in. This right here is the 60-page super long PDF that you shared with me, and you're going to see how quickly we can convert this into a proper HTML file. The second one is going to be the much shorter and standard one that you have. So this is like kind of like the control variable in this sense. So now let's go back, and I'm just going to add these both into this upload area. All right, great. Now that they're uploaded, all I have to do is hit convert and literally give it 5 seconds and both of our PDFs will be completely converted. Now, you won't have to drag it in once we make the real application. This is all strictly for demo purposes. In the future, you can just drag in a spreadsheet and begin using it. But let's jump right in and see the files that we've actually generated. So I'm just going to go ahead and download these both. And let's take a look. So this is the HTML that we've created. You can see that they're both pretty standard. It's in no styles like you specified, but we can definitely add them. The titles and headings match perfectly. All the text is present. Why don't we take a deeper dive and start comparing some sections to make sure that it's all present? So I'm going to scroll back up here. And you can see that the table of contents is present and the same table of contents is present here in the HTML. If we scroll down, you can see that they mention executive summary, introduction, and all the headers and the text content is there as well, making it super easy for screen readers to use. This is something that would have taken a regular person days, if not weeks, to do, since the PDF document was over 60 pages, but we resolved the whole thing in under 5 seconds. But now that we crossed that out of the way, I think let's move on to some other cool features that we've added. And one main feature that we added that I think you'd like a lot is that we added a chatbot that can actually answer questions based on the documents that we've actually converted here. And we can also add integration so that people who are visually impaired can actually speak to the chatbot to get answers as well, making the whole process of accessing the data in the document much easier. So I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down and type a question into our chatbot. I'm going to ask it to tell me more about the budget. And it will actually fetch information from the documents that we just converted to generate a response. So let's go ahead and hit send and wait on the response to come through. And there you go. You can start seeing that it's spitting out information on the budget based on what's in the document, and it's quite detailed and descriptive. Super useful, especially if you don't have time to go through whatever's present or you have trouble understanding what's actually in the document. The final feature that we have to showcase is actually converting an image to text. So I know a big part about PDFs as well is that images are present. However, for people who are visually impaired, they can only understand the alt text provided. But going through each document and actually converting the images to text is a long and laborious process, but luckily we can automate that too. So I'm just going to go ahead and drag in an image. Okay, great. I've uploaded my image and I'm going to go ahead and convert it to text. Now, after a couple of seconds of generation, we can see that it's accurately described what is present in this image. In this case, a picture of Boulder, Colorado during winter. Now, this is really, really great because it allows us to handle the entire PDF process end to end. We can handle converting the text, handling the images, and everything. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this really quick demo.